This is Bert Kinnister coming to you from the Midwest Cup in Missouri. This is Bradley Hunt
I heard him out on the back patio. He's like, I got to get a piece.
versus Neil Drews. This is a good match. I'm with my buddy Anthony Lander. I forgot his nom de plume. Are you there, Anthony?
I'm here. This is brought to you by Diamond Billiards,
Anglers
Lodge.
Lodge.
Oh, yeah.
And who's this guy? BurtKinnister.com.
BurtKinnister.com, videos.burtkinnister.com. You can't have enough. Poolaholic Apparel.
Poolaholic Apparel.
McDermott Hughes. And Diamond Billiard Equipment. This is a race to 5, singles 9-ball. Who do you like here, Anthony?
I don't know who I like because I haven't seen either of these gentlemen play. But
I know
who is this gentleman playing?
That's
Who's
Neil Drew.
breaking? Hi, Neil.
That is Neil Drew, and he is. I know who he is. He is a very good player.
All right.
I don't know much about the other.
Well, he sure breaks them good. Look at that.
Oh, he played. This young man plays well. I would predict he runs these balls.
I would too. There's not much going wrong here.
He's got.
That's
He
a
has
good
a
to himself.
reputation.
Oh yeah.
Let's just
Well,
say
let's
on his
watch.
shirt, "Come and get you some." Probably the name of their team. These guys deserve a lot of respect. They spend their own money. Some of them are from Oklahoma, Illinois. You know, they go all over the country at their own expense to play in these tournaments. How's he
that's
going to
cool.
get on that 3-ball? If he
Then he's
draws
gonna
his
draw
back, yeah,
Yeah. There you go.
he hit that pretty good for a guy with a job.
Yeah.
I don't know he has a job.
Well, I think he's got a pretty good shot at running this out now.
I see the 6-9 in his future. 3-stop, 4-stop, and you're right where you need to be for the 6-9.
Yep.
I guess he could slide it over there, but I don't think he's going to take that chance.
I think if he wanted to run this table in order, he would have left himself more angle here.
That's or tried to. He's got a little angle, but he'd have to force it. He hit that pretty
Like-
straight.
He hit that straight and he hit it pretty soft, which is nice. Think he's got butterflies in his stomach.
No. If what I've heard about him is true, no.
He shot that. He shot that real nice.
He hit it pretty
All right,
sporty,
let's see what-
right?
He did.
I'd like to see him break and run 5.
That'd be cool.
I haven't seen that in a while.
We're not familiar with the famous table.
We just played on it last night. From what I remember of it.
Is this an alternating break format, Bert?
I think so. That's what they usually do at this level. I wouldn't bet my life on it, but if this guy breaks, I'm suspecting. I would say it's alternating break. So
you find that there's
I'm sorry.
Do you find that there's a? I said, do you find that there's a big difference between alternating break tournaments and winter break tournaments?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. in winter break tournaments, nobody. That's like taking the home run out of baseball. If you can't break and run 6, 8, 10 racks, and the 9 ball you can't make out a turn, you got to call the 9 ball. Making the 9 on the break, that's like a home run too. They've taken all of that out of there. Alternate breaks, it equalizes the playing field. But it's nice to see somebody break and run 10 or 12 racks.
Sure is.
Yeah.
And it's, if you can do it, that's intimidating. That's sure intimidating.
It is pretty intimidating.
Opponent getting cold, sitting in the chair, watch you run out.
The one time I played
All right.
Efren Reyes, I broke and ran the first 6 racks. Then I thought, he's supposed to be a little worried. When he got to the table, he beat me 11-6. I never won another game.
Well,
I felt real good about that. No, I didn't. I never had a chance. I never saw daylight. He was in his prime then. He played safeties. He's going to play that 3 on the side. Look at him. This young man knows how to play. I'm so used to hollering at these machines. I need to learn to keep my voice down.
we'll fix it all in post. That's what they say, right?
We got the right guy on the job.
All right, let's see how he's going to deal with this 5-ball. Oh, so nice. Look at that. That was beautifully done.
He looks like he can play a little.
I think he's gotten rid of all the problems. Now it's just cleaning up. That was a beautiful shot. That was well planned because
yes, it was.
He planned that right from the beginning.
He did. He did. Everything I've heard about him looks like it's true. Man, it's a good touch.
Yep.
Think you get straight on the 8? If you're straight on the 8, then you play the 9 in the corner.
I think that's the plan.
It looks like it. He may go to the rail. I think he's got to go to the rail. Come on.
Well, bridging right over.
Yeah.
You don't have access to the whole ball. That's probably safer, yeah.
Right. Well, he hasn't missed yet, has he?
I haven't seen him miss a ball.
It's 2-0. Mr. Drew.
He's run. I think he's run what?
2.
16, 17 balls? 16 balls?
Something like that.
Rotation.
Yeah.
That's not slouchy.
It is not slouchy. That's showing some speed. It looks like he's got blue underwear on.
I'm sure he'll be glad to know that.
It's his long sleeve undershirt. It wasn't blue. The camera made it look blue.
Let's see if he can make another 1 ball on the side.
Mm-hmm.
A dry break, so this is an opportunity for Bradley Hunt.
Yeah. He doesn't have much to look at. 1 on the side. He knows
about it.
Yeah. Just straight draw at the right speed, draw to the rail, get on that 2, then, you got a chance to run out. Of course, he's got a super easy safety here, too. He's got a big wall. Well, he's shooting inside. It looks like he's going. Geez, I hope he played safe.
This is safe. Yep.
Not the one I'd have done, but I'd have shot at 2 rails
gonna
up there
send it-
behind the 357
Yeah.
and just stopped the cue ball dead where it was. He left this man straight in. He may regret that. Uh, he's not happy. Not comfy. No. Well, he got away with it pretty much. Where's the safety
Let's see if
here?
Yeah, let's see if we can find the safety. Not so easy.
It's not.
You may have to thin that one ball and try and hide behind like that 4-8-5. That's not easy. That's a very
it's not
small
easy.
target.
Or he could shoot the one off of the 5 towards that rail and draw the cue ball 2 rails back to the end rail. But he's doing what you said. No,
I said it, but I don't love it.
I don't love
be
it
keeping
either.
it.
But
I'd be keeping looking.
I think he's going to try and stick it behind the 4. That's real hard.
Well, he did
got
it.
there.
Look at that.
He did it. Hey, good
That's pretty
shot.
good.
It was good.
That's pretty good.
Hey, these guys don't travel all that way for nothing. They have to like the game some. They probably have to qualify to be here.
That's actually a pretty good safety, you know.
Yeah, it worked out good.
It did, because any way he hits this, it's hard to return this safety. Or at least I don't see a good way to return it.
He's
Not
got to
high
jump the
odds.
ball, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, jumping. I always think about the rails.
Well, you could
Not
kick
much
at
of
it
a
one
jump.
rail, but I want to get it away from the 9 ball.
You were right. It's a jump. It's a jump.
Oh, he's starting it.
A precarious bridge. But you know what?
That was hard.
That's really tough.
Questionable hit.
Yeah.
I once heard, I forget who said it to me, but I once heard someone say to me, the person who pulls out the jump cue is more often than not going to lose the game.
I believe that. People jump
it's
when
true,
they should
too.
kick a lot. But when you spend
I
300 or
put my
400 for a jump cue, you want to use it.
I have a jump cue, and I put it away 10 years ago, maybe more.
I've
with the
never
intention
owned
to
one.
really- Well, you're not missing much. That was a really nice safety, too.
It
Look
was
at
a
that.
good save.
He's going to have to sit out of this if he plays it that way. He could play this as a 2-railer. That's probably easier. Yeah, I think that's what he's measuring out.
2 or 3. If he plays a 3-way rails, he'll kick it away. Oh, he's played it too, I think. Yeah, you were right.
Come on, 6.
Come on, 6. But he's not above talking to him.
I don't know if it helps, but it sure doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. It's good that you let the balls know your intentions.
All right, Bradley Hunt has an opportunity to get on the board here. Not easy, but it's there. I think he came on the wrong side of this 2 and the side. He's gonna have
Yeah,
to
I
play.
think so too. Does the 5 pass the 8?
Hard to see.
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the 4.
That worked out well.
It was a good shot. He needs another one. He has to make that 5 without moving the 6 very much. He's drawing it. I don't like that. I didn't like that.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I don't think he should have drawn that ball, but probably why I'm in the booth.
I found that it's so much easier from here. The
It,
game
it,
is just so much easier.
it is. It looks like this man's going to run out again.
It does. He's a little far from his work, but it's not bad.
He strokes it pretty straight.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
That was a good shot.
I almost feel like you got to take it as a personal challenge. When you leave yourself either a tough leave or you're out of line, can you get back in line on one shot? The longer you go out of line, man,
It's worse every second.
it gets a lot tougher.
It does. It does. 3-0.
It's becoming pretty repetitive, just so you know.
Did you hear him?
What do you say?
It's becoming pretty repetitive, just letting him know.
Bradley, you got the power to change that. Use the power.
Use the power. Dig deep. You never know. Short races, a lot of things can happen.
That's true. That's true. You give it enough games, the stronger players almost always get short races. This can go either way.
This gentleman needs 5 while Drew
I
needs.
gotta be honest. We haven't really seen him shoot. I don't know who's the better player.
That is correct. This
But he sure
doesn't
got a
look too
chance
tough.
here.
Yes, he
No,
does.
this looks like a good opportunity. This looks like a drill you might set up for yourself, actually.
Get on the correct side. He's on the correct side of the 3. The only problem I see is getting from the 7 to the 8.
Yeah. Well, if you can get to the center of the table, you can pull it off pretty easily.
Yeah. He's pretty good right there. I don't think I got straight, but he can still get over there 2 rails. I'd go 2 rails, sir.
I bet he wish he went 2 inches farther with that cue ball.
Oh, he's drawing it. I don't like that. I like it now. He hit that real good. This is a match.
Look at
That's
that
the
nice
correct
shot.
way to hit that. Yes, it is.
All right, bear down. Get on the board. There you go.
He is on the board. These guys play good.
This was, you're right. That is good playing.
Yep.
Your title here. That looks like a pretty nice pool hall. I've never been there, but it looks real nice.
It's right there in fishing country in Missouri. I should know. I should know the town. There's a Bass Pro Shop there, right next to the Anglers Lodge. It's all part of the same building. It's real nice.
I think he lost the cue ball there, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
Going to make it hard to get on this. Well, he'll shoot the 1, but it's now tough to get on the 2.
Well, we'll see what he's got here. He's got plenty of gas in the tank.
I got to admit to you, part of what I like about this pool hall is the color of the balls. I can see
Yeah.
them and tell what.
I hate the TV balls and all the different brands they have now. I have no idea which ball's which.
He's trying to come past the line of that shot. He doesn't want to be on this side of the 4. Unless he wants to shoot the 5-9, but I think he just wants to run this out.
I do too. Yeah. He wants to be on the correct side of the line, right? He's looking at it right there. He doesn't want to go into the 9 with the cue ball. Watch him come off the 5 and make the 9. He's perfect.
So that little angle lets him just stay right there, get on the right side of the 5, correct side of the 5. Nice shot.
No, it is nice. Good speed. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
I think he's not happy. I think he wanted to get closer to that object ball, but it was.
I'm sure he did,
shot.
but
He's going to survive this.
I think so too. And he didn't have to worry about the 9 ball the way he hit it. That's what I liked about it. Wow.
That worked out. Look how nice. Woohoo.
Oh, this is a tougher shot than we've seen him have to shoot. Cue ball's kind of going to go towards the side. I don't think it's going to scratch, though. Might scratch in the corner.
Oh!
Wow. He's got a 4-inch vertical leap. We could always use more sponsors. Get your title up there. Just get a hold of Inside Pool and we'll take care of you. I've heard that one goes in the side.
That ain't bad.
I was never any good at that.
I'm a corner ball.
Me
guy, the
too.
wing balls.
I am also.
Not that I'm any good at that, but I'm better at it than the side pocket.
So, well, I tried to make the corner ball. I don't try to make that one in the side. Looking at the combination, I guess the 3. I think the 3 will pass in the corner.
Well, we'll find out.
I think he's playing the combination. Oh, he's playing a kiss shot. He did it really well.
That is a nice way to play that ball.
Sure was.
You know, I was staring at this the other way. If you played a combo, who knows where that 3 was going?
That's right. Oh,
Unfortunate. So
that was
unfortunate.
unfortunate. He just hit it too hard. I know
Well,
he's
he
not
got-
happy.
I think he got lucky here. Not sure that passes.
Well, from here, it sure does not look like it does.
Oh, it's hard to tell.
He's looking at kissing into that 9 ball. No?
I can't
No,
tell what he's
not.
playing.
Some kind of safety must be. Well,
Oh, well, what do we know?
guess what?
I went clean as a whistle.
It sure did, sport fans. It looked like it had the whole pocket, didn't it?
Yep.
Well, oh my God.
Oh,
I would have never played it there.
well, this is no picnic, but it's doable.
He's still got to get on that 8. He's got to try and come 3 rails around. That's going to take some stroke. He's got to let that stroke out. It looks like he's going to draw it. He's got to let the stroke out for that, too. Yeah. Well,
I can't tell you statistically, but in my head, those draw shots go wrong more often than the 3 railers.
the 3 rail is absolutely the right shot. You can get snookered on the 9, but you can hit that 3 rail as hard as you want to.
Yeah.
He's not taking any time. He's out.
All right.
Good out, Brad.
Well, it's 2-4. He's back in the game. Neil's on the hill.
Well, and I got to tell you, he's made a couple of mistakes, so there's opportunity for Bradley.
Huh? Hey, I've seen it happen. I have seen people come from behind and get it. Well, how bad does he want to break and run out right now?
You might want to fluke the 9 ball. That's what I'd want to do.
Well, I did. It
Just be
didn't
done
move.
with
It didn't move me too.
This is not bad. He might run this.
Well, if he gets on that 2,
Yeah. He needs to get nice on the 2, and I think the rest can fall into place for him.
you know, he wants to. He wants to finish this out.
Nice shot.
He hit it real good. Good speed.
That's Well, if he does it right, he can be straight on the 3, straight on the 4, maybe 1 rail to the 5.
The 2 to the 4. Then you might be able to. If you get on the 5 in the side, you'll have the angle to get on the 6, right?
Mhm.
Oh. Study long, study wrong. He's taking his time.
You can talk yourself into or out of crazy things if you stand there long enough.
You do. This is the longest we've seen him take on anything. See how it works out for him. He's undecided. He doesn't have a pattern firmly in mind. If he gets on that 5 in the side, he'll have the exact angle to get on the 6.
Yep.
He's coming around.
Oh, risky.
Oh,
Risky.
Sport fans.
It's amazing. When
Well, if
there's
that
that
one goes.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I wonder if that ball went into the top left corner.
The 5?
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell the last time.
Yeah.
No, this he should give that jump cue back. Well, he's brought it out twice and he hasn't done well with it either time.
Well, and
And
the
he's-
thinking is, I'm gonna jump it, make this ball, and run out. But the other option is I can find a safety and be a little patient.
Uh,
You can find a really good safety. It's often a better choice.
well, yes. When you're on the hill, though, the adrenaline flows.
Oh, no fault. I mean, I don't blame him for wanting to just be done with this.
No,
Nonetheless. Nice 2-railer here. 2.
he's hit it good. He hit it good.
Uh-huh. A 1 or 2 rails. Up on the 9.
He hit that as good as he could get hit. He's not taking any time, He's got life.
You asked at the beginning, who do I like in this match? And the answer is, I don't know. They're both playing real good.
They both are playing pretty well. But one guy only needs one. That's the guy I'd have to take. But I haven't been right in so long. If this guy could lay down a 9 on the break or a break and run, he's right back there.
Yep.
He hitched up his pants. He's ready.
Now, he's not had very successful breaks this match. So let's see if he can find a great break here.
Well, no 1 ball.
Yeah.
But
Made a ball.
I think that 2 passes also.
I think you're right. I think this is a pretty runnable rack.
It is a runnable rack. Coming back from nowhere. Well, you made it a little difficult.
It is a bit fun.
It looks kind of itchy, scratchy in either corner.
Yep.
You're gonna have to draw that into the rail and come across, right?
This is the part where you tell yourself in your head, it's not going to scratch, and then it does.
Well, when you hit it that bad, you don't have to worry about it. That 3-ball passes.
The 3-ball passes. Not easy to get on the 5 from there, though.
And it doesn't
Forward
have.
path is impeded.
Nope.
Well, the forward path looks impeded. Well, he might be able to get around it. If he goes to the rail and puts some spin on it, he may be able to come below the 5.
Wow,
Coming above the 5. He's on the He's hindered. Can't get to the bottom of the ball.
He bumped in that other guy, said, I'm going to take a break, and he was only gone a second. Interrupted his train of thought. This is a big shot. He's nice and level.
He's doing left-hand English. He's going to try and come above it.
Oh, he hit it good.
All right. He hit that awesome.
He hit it real good.
All those problems that we were talking about, they didn't materialize.
No.
Bear down on this one.
He
That's
hit
nice.
it good. That looks like it's going to be it. He's going forward. He's taking a snooker route. Bad things could happen here. Oh, not if you hit it like that, though. I thought he was coming around 2 or 3 rails.
Yeah.
You got to bet on him from here. Whoa, he didn't get good.
Side pocket.
Side pocket looms large. This is not an easy shot.
Be careful.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
God, that's a sucky way to miss the ball.
In 3 years,
Especially-
he'll still remember that miss.
I think you're right.
I did.
It's tied up. It's Hill.
Believe it or not.
Bradley Hunt with a
Didn't look
flourish
that
at the quarter pole.
Neil Drews came out swinging the first 2 games, but Bradley Hunt has really pulled it back.
That right there, Bradley got real lucky to have that easy shot. That put him right back in it. That's a lot of momentum. If Neil doesn't just get up there and run out,
This is truly anyone's match.
it is. Well, if Bradley should come back and win this, he's outrun Lightning.
I might be inclined to go for a kick safety here rather than a push. How about you?
I don't know where to push it. I would too. I'd kick behind it if I could. I don't see a good place to push out. Well, he's pushing. In my brain, you could still cut that one ball. I could be wrong.
Oh, that's either cuttable or bankable. Better than 50-50 odds on the bank for sure.
Looks like he's trying to
Can't
cut
really-
it. Nope.
Oh,
Get in the game, 6.
Well, when you start begging the balls,
is that a bad sign?
that's a sign of weakness for sure if you think they can hear you.
That was a nice shot.
It was a nice shot. That might be what it takes for this young man to come from behind and get paid. He doesn't waste any time.
He's determined.
I wish I could still move that fast. I haven't played pool in this whole pandemic. I don't know if I can bend over anymore.
This pandemic sucks.
It sure does.
It'll be a good story, I suppose, but
Yeah.
all right.
You
looks like
knocked
it's
that
just
ball
stop
where you
shots
needed
from
it.
here.
Yeah. From out of nowhere, this man came.
Yeah.
I think Neil made 4 mistakes in the match.
Well, it's like we were talking about the last match we did, that the difference between great play and mediocre play can be as little as 1 shot.
And it was missing that 9 ball,
That was it.
hanging that 9 ball up. That's, a shot he'd probably make 10 in a row. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, look how nice. All right.
Yeah, he's moving fast, man. Wow. Wow. Bradley Hunt
What a
coming from
match.
out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Wow.
What a great
What
match.
could be better than spending time with family and friends in a city that celebrates conservation and the great outdoors?
All right.
And there's no better,
We're done.
more
Thank you
convenient
for
place to
watching.
stay than at Bass
Anything
Pro
you wanna
Shops
say, Bert, on the way
Anglers
out?
Lodge in Springfield,
This is
Missouri.
Anglers Lodge,
Just
one
steps
of our
away from the
sponsors.
granddaddy of all outdoor stores.
The Bass
and
Pro
the wonders
Shop.
of Wildlife Museum and Aquarium. Bass Pro Shops Anglers Lodge. Your visit to America's conservation capital just got better.
But sometimes you're going to scratch. If you learn this speed, and it's easily learnable, you're not going to be scratching. Not hit as good as the rest, but that's okay. Now when you have to get back to the other side of the table, that's shot 8. You want to go 1 rail and back to the other side of the table. You take the time between these shots to set up the next shot, to put the target on the other side. If you have somebody helping you and setting up the shots for you, it might help you get in stroke, but what you're going to learn, you're going to be playing and you're going to be in stroke, and you need to be in stroke to play good. Here, there's pauses between each shot so that you can bring your entire mind to each shot. If you come up from your chair, this is what it's teaching you, to come up from your chair without being in stroke and using your knowledge and ability to execute coming in fresh for each shot instead of relying on being in stroke to play. Knowledge and ability to execute, and your memory is playing a big part here.